Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. In the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey! Get on!
Down the first carry for King Henry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
24-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Gonna go right back to Henry. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Middle.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out.
They'll go again here with Henry. He's got another first down and more. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. Pick up of 46 yards.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's in. What a drop. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. His 4th TD grab of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Thomas.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Here we go.
Now Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's into the hands of Yosibas. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
On one, right? 11. Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. The outside, it's looked in by Jones. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will get into the end zone. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 17 touchdowns now on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Mitchell from his end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey, get on.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll manage to pick up about 4. Oren Burks there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 1st and 10. Running is Mitchell. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Geno Stone with the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down. Jackson. Trying to set up the screen for Mitchell. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. A try here for the extra point. but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, it's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Play action now. Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First down throw for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jordan Battle from his secondary spot makes his way in and takes down the QB. On the give, here's Henry. Good running inside the 25. They get 22 yards there. First down, Baltimore.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pick.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Now he takes off. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Real quick.
Again, it'll be Henry. A second effort, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Carly Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Odafiola to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it, and line completed. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
11.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
On fire, ready? Gun.
Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. On 1st and 10, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They'll set up the screen to Brown. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. Will be taken in by Samaje Perine. Oh, the elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. Throwing is Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals draw closer here. It's 21-14. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. We'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
11 mighty.
On a carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 11. 180. 11.
Burrow. He's got Gesicki open down the field. 18 yards on the connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Gun.
No give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Here we go. Big 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Forced out wide. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on fourth down.
Cincinnati.
11.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for.
And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about the burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That ties the game at 1 apiece. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Middle.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's second down.
There defensively.
Hey, Alpha, sit high.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got Likely over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Yo. Sit high.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, shot. Sit high. Let's go. Sit high.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson. He gets in for the sack, number 85 in his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
Go.
Makes it 3rd and 12.
Ready. Sit up.
Jackson. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he tacks on a nice return to boot. He'll get this all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
Here we go.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. And Thursday night primetime continues after this.
On 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
11. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Gun. Stop. 11, top. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with him. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Oh, here we go. Stop.
Here's a run going left. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
And he will get into the end zone. Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He fields it at the 8. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Sit up. Sit up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case,
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Hey, report.
Now, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 49-yard line.
No. 180. Ready, shot.
On the ground, here's Henry. Henry hit the ball, comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
On one, ready?
Gain of 14. First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. 180.
Gesicki, the man in motion. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's get set. 11. 180. Stop.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
12. Here we go. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That's thrown right side. But incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt that that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Ravens 21.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Keaton Mitchell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Alpha, set up.
Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. Here's first down.
First and 10 at the 42.
Now Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's caught! And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Big moment here for the Ravens as they will go for the two-point conversion. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points. That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Here we go. Dot. Right 80. Dot.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.